Peace, love, and light to the collective. I just want to go ahead real fast before I start this message and send you all waves and waves of positive energy, frequency, and vibration in this moment while I cleanse the space, you know. And I just want to go ahead and let you all know that this is a general message for the collective, and feel free to take what resonates, okay? And if this message doesn't resonate with you, then, you know, just kind of leave it behind for the ones that it does resonate with, okay? I'm going to cleanse the space. Y'all see I have the crystals going. I have a lot of different crystals going for this message. Plus I have 2 down here. And maybe I'll just run through them really fast, okay? So I have Super 7 Amethyst in the front. I have Turquoise, Lapis Lazuli, Peridot, Blue Kyanite, Libyan Desert Glass, okay? I have Bismuth, I have Black Tourmaline, and I have Smoky Celestial Quartz in the far back, okay? And then also I have Blue Obsidian and Black Tektite in the front, okay? I'm going to cleanse the space because this is going to be a powerful one right here. This is going to be super powerful, and I'm so happy to have you all here in this space. All right. Yeah. We got one trying to fly, but we know we're not going to let that one. You're not going to let that one go. I'm going to catch it. Let's see what the collective got for us. Let's see what the universe got for us today. For the collective. All right. Vision Quest, all right? Vision Quest. You are masters at astral travel, okay? You are the master of having a vision, encapsulating it, okay? And you're very focused in what it is that you see, that you are working to bring into your physical reality, okay? You imagine a lot. You imagine a lot, and you have amazing abilities to put yourself in situations of the future and of the past, okay? And as we all know, time is not linear, all right? So take what resonates, all right? However, in order for you to gain the success that you are currently embodying, you do put yourself in situations in the future just to see how you would deal with circumstances, situations, you know, shortcomings or blessings. And then what you do is you are a master of bringing all of that information and energy back into the present moment. And also, you are also a master of going into the past and finding hidden keys and picking up on different clues and bringing it back to the present as well, okay? I am seeing Akashic Records. Akashic Records is showing up right now. But however, you are on the vision quest because you are the seer, okay? You see the reality that you are co-creating with the universe, okay? And you're very clear on your patient level, okay? You are very patient with your visions, with your thoughts, and you are in a space as well where you recognize and realize that not all thoughts are your own. So you are definitely using high levels of discernment in this moment of your life, okay? Let me see what else we got going on. I want to get some clarity on that one real quick. Oh, I got a lot going on. Hold on. All right. Well, I guess I got this one right here. Warrior of Blades. Oh, I got 2. Warrior of Blades and Polygamy. Okay. So yeah, Warrior of Blades. Warrior of Blades is you have you have the ability to catch these ideas, you know, the ones that you were getting from the vision quest. You have the ability to capture these ideas and apply it to what it is you need to apply it to. All right, polygamy, of course, you know, the card is showing this, but what it's showing is what the universe is showing to me is you are able to take everything you've ever been through and make it work for you, okay? A lot of us have been through a lot of different ups and downs, you know. To some, it may seem as if it was shortcoming after shortcoming, but because of your ability to encapsulate your vision quest abilities, you have been able to go into the past and into the future and heal the past and create the future version of right now. All right, so let me put these right here. Yeah, I'll just put those like that. All right, I want to get some more cards. We're going real quick. So yeah, shields. All right, yeah, you are shielded. Okay, you are shielded in this time of your life because you literally are prepared for the blessings. Okay, you are shielded from anything negative, from any lack mindset, whether it's your mindset or others. Okay, right now you are feeling called to isolate a lot. You're feeling very called to isolate, and you're feeling very called to get out into nature, and you are feeling very called, as I said earlier, to get plenty of rest and drink lots of water in this moment. But it's just a it's just a mode of self-preservation that you are in, because of the fact that you are co-creating your reality, all right, with the Most High, all right. And I want to get more clarity on that. Yeah, let me get this one right here. So the harvest, yeah, see, boom, the harvest. The harvest. You are harvesting. Okay, there are blessings that are coming into your life right now that it may seem small to you, but to the outside people or to the untrained eye, you are in a real harvest, and people may be viewing you as coming into a lot of abundance, and you know that you have just started your journey, so the best is yet to come. You feel as if right now in your life you can do bigger and better, and that is exactly what you are striving for and striving to do. Okay, I want to get some more clarity on that because that was powerful. All right, what we got? Oh, hold on, we got a couple falling out. I think a couple, yeah, one. All right, Trail of Tears. Yep, Trail of Tears. All right, the old life, the old friends, the old jobs, the old business colleagues, everything, you know. It's just, they got to watch you in now, you know. It's your time, all right. And you're doing it super humble too. You're not even trying to floss, pardon me. You're not even trying to floss or show it in people's faces. You're not trying to like make anyone feel any kind of way. You're just taking what you were given, and you're working with it, you know. And you showed up for yourself each and every day, okay? Even if times were hard, even if days were long, even if you didn't know how you were going to get out of certain situations, you still showed up for yourself. And now that you are winning, there's a trail of tears, okay? Trail of tears, you know, it's just a lot of people that they didn't see the vision, you know. It's how the universe is showing it to me. They did not see the vision. They did not see your vision. You tried to show them. You tried to tell them. You tried to sit them down. You tried to give them space. You tried to bring them in. You know, like you did you exhausted every possible angle, and then right now you just finally, you know, not that you gave up on them, but you just started betting on yourself. You started believing more in your dreams, goals, and desires. And it wasn't to slight anyone else. It's just that you realized that the amount of turmoil that you have been through, you no longer have any more time to suffer. Okay, you don't have any more time to suffer, and that's why you are winning right now. And the only thing they can do right now is sit back and watch, because they didn't believe. And it's not, again, this is not to focus on what other people felt about you. It's the time to focus on you. All right, and right now you are so in your own moment right now, counting your blessings, and just trying to be a blessing to everyone. You don't even have the capacity to even worry about if anybody's hating on you, or if anybody has anything negative to say, because you wish them well, and you recognize and realize that everybody is fulfilling their own destiny, and by them not believing in your goals, maybe that might have been their destiny, was to motivate you to believe more in yourself, to set up your boundaries, be super be super high with your levels of discernment. Be super high with your levels of discernment, especially more now than ever. Boundary setting. A lot of us, there's some of us who have changed phone numbers, who have moved to different towns. There's a lot of us that maybe you have switched professions, just because you have been called to do a lot of things. Even with all the distractions that are going on in the world, the source of creation will catch up with you at night while you ask to travel, or in the morning before you fully wake up, and will give you the unlimited downloads that you always had, but you never knew that you could access until you started to believing in yourself. Okay, let me pull some more cards. No, as a matter of fact, I don't even. Yeah. I'm gonna pull some. I was going to just stop right there. Let me pull some more real quick. Yeah, this one right here. Pipes blowing. Pipes is blowing. All right, it's your time. People know you're not even tooting your own horn. People are talking for you. You are showing up, and you are putting your smoke signal out there. You are letting people know that, hey, look, this is what I'm doing, this is what it is, and the blessings are here. Let me see what else. Bear with me, y'all. I'm still learning how to shuffle these cards, and I think I got it. All right, what do we have? Sand painter. You are a visionary. Your vision is too futuristic. As I said earlier, time is not linear, but guess what? Your vision is just, you different. You so different with it, because the things that you see with your mind's eye, it just inspires people. It inspires people to look within themselves. It inspires people to be inspired by your journey. And you just leave people inspired. Ultimately, you are the ultimate inspirer. Sand painter. You paint the visions. All right, you're a vision painter. You show people how to show up and how to dream for themselves. All right, I want more clarity on that real fast. All right. What we got? Smoke signals. Now that the vision is out there, smoke signals are ready. You're ready to let people know that you are here, confidently, humbly. You're showing up with blessings, abundance, prosperity, not the abundance, blessings, and prosperity that you give to people, but those very things that people can give to themselves. You help open up that doorway for people to look within and find their own inner light and follow their own inner light to their destiny. That is the reading for tonight. Appreciate you all for stopping by. I love y'all unconditionally.